Is Rob going to make it or not? He said he was. Is he going to be here for the last show? Let's put some Wednesdays. I wonder if the boys can come.
Hey Liz, where are we?
I am here with Craig Ganji doing my hair for getting ready for the dress rehearsal. We've only got 2 weeks to go, and 2 of us get knocked off tonight, or tomorrow night. Tonight's the voting show, you know.
Now, how did you come to do Celebrity Duets?
I was asked to do it, and I just thought, you know, I really want to be part of something that is good and fun, just pure fun, that's not a cynical train wreck. I feel like there's so much sadness in the world at the moment that it would be a relief for me to do something that was not, didn't have a barb in it, you know, just do something that was purely joyful.
Yeah. Did you have to audition?
I didn't actually have to audition, but I kind of insisted on it. I felt like I was going to audition them. I wanted to make sure that they were producers I could live with and love, you know, enjoy the experience, because that's what this was all about for me, and with a charity aspect if you made it to the end. But since there's no guarantee of making it to the end, you want to at least have a great time and be with people who are going to teach you something. And I wanted to make sure that these people had the same view on life as me, and they did, and I love them. Really, they're good people, the producers of this, and they're the only kind of producers I'll work with these days.
Did you ever find out how they came to contact you about it?
I don't know how they ever picked me. Actually, I think Wenda Fong from Fox kind of knew of me. She'd seen me at Christmas parties of Eric Vitro, who is our mutual friend, and she rang up to inquire of my agents, and they flatly turned her down and said, don't even bother coming back with an offer. Lucy never does, you know, doesn't do reality TV, which was totally true up until that point. But she happened to mention it to Eric at some point, and he said, yes, I don't think Lucy would be interested, but he mentioned it to me. I said, are you kidding? That could be fantastic. It's like, that is like my dream when I was a little girl, to be singing with Smokey Robinson or something. And who am I not to want to be on a stage with these people? And it all came about. That's the shocking thing, that this really was my dream. And I'm absolutely flabbergasted to find myself here, and I'm really, I'm getting over a phobia. The last 20 years, I've not enjoyed singing. I knew I was not living up to the potential I had when I was 16, when it was just a joyous experience, and it was free, and there was a comfort zone being on stage. Up until now, it's always been harrowing. And just bad, and sometimes I've sung really badly, and I knew that once upon a time I was able to do it, and I couldn't understand why now I couldn't. So I've been able to kind of get over that in some way, and I'm doing great, and I'm, most importantly, having a wonderful time with wonderful people. That's all we've got.
What did you do when you opened that first envelope and Smokey's name was in there?
I was pretty shocked when Smokey's name jumped out, because he was the #1 reason that I signed on. The #1 reason. I just went, because to me he's the epitome of class and Motown and a legend. And every person I've had since then has really taught me something that none of the others could. If you come in here, you know you're going to be on camera.
Hello.
My daughter just walked in. Hi. There. So what?
You opened that envelope, and
I opened the envelope.
this was the reason you did it. And
every person I've had since Smokey Robinson has taught me something that none of the others could. I've learned. I really count on this as a learning experience, and they've taught me unique lessons in performance. This is, in a long line of really fun jobs, this is the most fun because it's the most unexpected.
how do the songs get chosen?
I don't know how the songs get chosen. We do not choose them. We don't choose the artist. sometimes you don't even choose the key because it really depends on, you know, where the artist's at. And but I don't mind that. I quite like not being in control.
From the moment you open what is sort of the first, what is day one? Can you walk us through the schedule of when you find out and
Well,
who you practice with who?
You make it through the Friday night and you're going, phew, wow, that was really exhausting. I'm just going to go home and crash for a couple of days. And they tell you, no, you've got to be here at 7:45 to meet your next artist. Like, there's not even breathing time. And you just, it's quite good in a way because it makes you just get on this, it's a juggernaut, this thing, it just keeps going. So you find out who the person is on Saturday. Sunday, I go shopping, looking for things to wear. Monday, you have day off to take care of your own business. Banking, doctor, school, lunches, whatever. Pay the school fees. Parking fines. And Tuesday, you go and you meet the artist and rehearse with them, and they give you a little CD track to take. That traditionally, at least in the past, that's always been the scary thing for me, because you feel like you know what you're doing, having run through it with the conductor and the music director, with your little team here, and then the artist comes in and like ruins everything because they tell you how they want it to be done, and you've got to be really flexible. So that can be really scary. The first time that hasn't happened was with Richard Marx, where I felt that I've reached a new point of ease, and he's also, I totally trust him as a person and and musically. Yeah, he's a good one to be next to on the stage.
You mentioned your clothes. Should we give the designer a plug?
This Alec Adorian, 7222 Melrose Ave in LA. This guy, like, he's been dressing like porn stars and transvestites and, you know, for years, but now he's doing couture. This guy is so talented. He can do real trashy stuff, and he loves it. Make no mistake about it, he loves it. But he's also doing this incredible couture in beautiful silk things. He's a great artist, and the diversity of what he has in stock is just astounding. You made that piece of complete, like, trashy kind of what is it? It's like, you know, Rio de Janeiro, Mardi Gras wear, and you're making these incredible gowns that should be worn to the Oscars. The man can do it.
Yeah.